A blanket will be nice to have. A strap or strap substitute will be great to have. 2 blocks, if they're around and available. They're not mandatory, super necessary, but since we are focusing on a little more ease in our practice today, if you want to support yourself with blocks, I totally encourage you to do that. And we are going to start seated. So this could mean seated in a chair, sofa. This could mean seated on the floor in any number of positions. Just find a seat that feels comfortable to you, that you can let your lower body anchor, so you don't really have to think about it. So if that means chair, by all means, pop up into a chair. And then, once you are in your seat, bring your hands behind you. And as you inhale, lift the breastbone up towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, lower the rib cage back down, maybe even curl in slightly. Inhale, lift the chest, maybe even lift the gaze. And then exhale, go the other way, lower the breastbone down, relax inward, and do that 2 more times. Right away, anchor into a full, smooth breath. At the end of that last exhalation, bring yourself up into an upright, neutral spine. Bring your arms out in front of you. You can, I don't know, do whatever you want with the hands, but just move the rib cage side to side. And you decide how quick and how vigorous this is. I would suggest starting out quite gently. And so we're just doing a little rib cage rotation to invite some letting go in the paraspinal muscles, all the little articulations where the ribs meet the spinal column, those little itsy bitsy multifidi little ligaments, rotatories, all of our friends. And then pause, release the hands, take a full breath in, full breath out. And then with your fingertips, it could be any of the fingertips. We're going to do just a little bit of brow massage to encourage a softening in the face. So bring your fingertips to like the upper inner eye area where you have these arches that go up from your nose. And then just press the fingertips into the skull, tracing the outline of the eyebrow. If you'd like, you could even go up towards the temple at the end range. And do that a couple times. Just a little massage on the eyebrow, around the orbital arch, around the upper eye. Do that one more time. And then release your hands. Make some circles with the head and the neck. Please put a microphone, a metaphorical microphone, on your neck. And anything that's not feeling appropriate, please be informed by that. So if one part of your neck is feeling unstable, maybe you don't go into that range of motion. If a part of your neck is feeling stiff, sticky, maybe you pause a little bit longer in that range of motion. And as you're ready, change directions. Roll the head towards center. Now make a few circles with the crown of, nope, not the crown of the head, with the chin. So like you could trace ovals or circles with a crayon that's on your chin. And then go in the other direction. And then carefully bring the head to center. Reorient yourself. And then inhale, open the arms wide, stretch them out, reach the fingertips out. And exhale, cross the left arm over the body, across the body, and hug it in with the right arm. Where and how you hug that arm in is totally up to you. And then slide the left shoulder blade down. Turn the head to look towards the right, and then drop the chin towards the right collarbone. If you'd like, you could open and close the hand here, invite a little bit of pumping for the soft tissue, also to encourage some nerve slide and glide. Take one more full breath in and a full breath out. Lift the head, turn it to center, and then inhale, open the arms wide again. Maybe this time you turn the palms to face up and lift the chest up. And then exhale, cross the right arm over the chest, across the body, and hug it in with the left arm. Slide that shoulder blade down, and then turn the head towards the left. Drop the chin towards your collarbone. And we're looking for not only sensation of stretch in the shoulder, but also in this strip of muscle that goes from the base of the skull to the top upper arch angle of the shoulder blade, which is the levator scapula muscle, which is the one that shrugs our shoulders up towards our ears, and sometimes it gets kind of stuck there. Inhale fully. Exhale fully. Inhale, open the arms wide, turn the palms up, lift the chest. And exhale, lower the arms down for just a moment. Take a full breath in. And then open the mouth and sigh it out. One last item while we're seated. If the legs would like a little bit of diversity, you could switch the crossing of the legs or change them in some way. Just do something else with the legs. If they're fine where they are, they're fine where they are. No need to change. Little jaw and tongue stretch. So bring the heels of the hands to your cheekbone towards your ear. So if you'd like to use your fingertips to find where that is, so right in front of the ear, cheekbone, heels of the hands, and then slide the heels of the hands down the face and open the jaw towards the floor. Doing our Edvard Munch impression. Take a couple more cycles of breath here. Keep inviting the jaw to surrender towards the floor and create an openness in the back of the throat with your breaths. If a yawn falls out, so be it. One more breath here, stretch the tongue out. Peel the tongue back into the mouth, and then slide the hands down the face. Keep relaxing the jaw. Excuse me. It is a reliable yawn inducer for me. I don't know about for you. Make your way onto your back, please. Have your strap within reach. Once you're down, bend the knees, heel toe the feet wide, and drop the knees to the left. Bring the right arm up and overhead. Take 3 of your fullest rounds of breath right here. Maybe in through the nose, out through the nose, in through the nose, out through the mouth. All mouth, up to you. At the end of your next exhalation, bring the knees through center and change sides. 3 more of your fullest breaths. At the end of your 3rd breath, bring the knees back to center. Hug the knees in towards the chest. Inhale fully into the belly, into the low back. Exhale, draw the knees in closer. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest. Exhale, draw the knees in. Inhale, fill the front and back of the body. Exhale, wring the breath out. Drop the knees to the left, right arm to the side, recline, twist. Inhale, fill the belly, fill the chest. Exhale, change sides. In our stretching today, I would like to invite you to treat your body like a good friend, maybe even like a best friend. So in many friendship relationships, we don't demand things. We can tend to be more encouraging and forgiving of other people than we are to ourselves. So today, please experiment with extending that grace, that graciousness to your own body. Inhale fully. And exhale, bring the legs back to center. Place the feet down onto the mat and find your strap unwind it if it's coiled, and then place the strap on over the right foot and extend the right leg. So you can experiment with where you place the strap. Could be on the ball of the foot, center arch, or the heel, completely up to you. Walk your hands up the straps and then guide the leg in closer towards the floor, closer to your upper body. Knee can be bent any amount. And notice if right away when you start engaging with a hamstring stretch, if there's an inner dialogue that wants to talk about, oh, this hamstring should be more flexible, it should be this, it shouldn't feel like that. And then bring in the experiment of treating your body like a close friend. Meet the body where it is today. And then look for a 4 on a scale of 1 to 10 of sensation. And then once you found it, pull the strap in towards you, kick your foot into the strap. Inhale, kick a little more, pull a little more. And then exhale, release that effort and draw the leg in. Bringing the leg in, again, look for that 4 out of 10. Pull the strap, kick your foot into the strap like you're trying to break it. Inhale, kick and pull. Exhale, release and draw the leg in. Maybe you found a little bit more spaciousness along the back of the leg. And now you can either, depending on how your hands are feeling, mine get a little bit tired here. You could take both straps into your left hand and then bring the leg across your body so that the big toe is more or less over your left eye. And then pull on the strap, kick into it. Inhale, pull and kick. And then exhale, release and draw the leg in. Look for your 4. Move the leg away from you a little bit and then arc it out. Bring the leg back in. So now the big toe is kind of over your right ear. Straps in 1, maybe both hands. And then find your 4 of sensation, pull and kick. Inhale, resist. And exhale, release, draw the leg in a little more. Maybe the position of your 4 has changed. And then arc the leg away from you, out, and then draw it in so that you're in the first position that we were in the hamstring stretch. And one more time, pull and resist. Inhale, amp it up a little bit. And then exhale, let it go, draw the leg in. Take a full breath in towards any sensation. And then exhale, release, remove the strap. Stretch both legs out, give them a little shimmy, maybe a little bop up and down. And notice the two legs. How does one leg feel? How does the other leg feel? And now let's give equal attention to the left side. Please rebend the knees and place the strap onto the left foot and extend the leg. Draw it in, find your 4. And then resist. Kick the strap as you pull it. Inhale, resist. Exhale, release. Draw the leg in. And then again, fire it up. Pull on the strap with your strong arms to resist your strong leg. Inhale, resist a little more. And exhale, draw it in. Bring the foot across the body so that the big toe is over the right eye. And then look for your 4 of sensation. And you know what to do. PNF it. Kick, pull. Inhale a little bit more. And then exhale, release. Draw the leg in. Move the leg away and arc it out. Big toe now over the left eyeball. And then pull and kick. Inhale, dial it up. And exhale, release. Draw the leg in. Move the leg away and then move it back into the original position. And one more time. Kick, resist, pull. Give it all you got. Inhale, do that a little more. And exhale, release. Draw the leg in. Take another breath in towards the sensation you find on the back of the leg. And exhale, release the strap. Extend both legs. And do a little check-in from side to side. Make your way to hands and knees, however you want to get there. Cushion the kneecaps if you want to take the time to do that. And then once you're on hands and knees, walk your hands out in all directions. Feel free to spend a little bit of extra time in any direction that feels helpful Like the forearms could use a little bit of time. Walk your hands around so that the fingertips are pointing forward again. Still in tabletop position, do some shoulder circles. Move with awareness. Notice any crispy, crunchy, gristly bits. Notice any ranges of motion that feel smooth. And then circle the shoulder blades in the other direction. Pause in a neutral spine and take one cycle of cat-cow. Inhale, lift the crown of the head, lift the tailbone, breathe into the belly. Exhale, curl and round the spine in. Return to a neutral spine and now change the direction of your hands. So change the orientation of your hands, point the fingertips in a different direction, follow your curiosity. Whatever happens first is the right way to start, and then with your hands in a slightly different angle, different position, take a cycle of cat-cow. Ooh, bless you, ladybird. And then change the orientation of your hands again. So just choose any other angle, take a cycle of cat-cow, and notice how that feels, how that cat-cow feels unique. In what ways? Keep going. Do that a few more times. If you find one position of the hands that feels just like when you combine it with cat-cow, it's doing something really nice for you, then you can stay there, or you can just keep kind of noodling around, walking the hands all around the clock. You can even experiment with what it feels like to have one hand pointing one way and the other hand pointing a different way. You could even experiment with having the backs of the hands down. Take just one more cycle of experimental cat-cow. And then return to a neutral spine. Bring your hips back towards your heels with the toes tucked. Here, you could consider, if you have blocks, you could place them behind you. We're going to do a little bit of back bending with movement, and so you've got some options here. If you'd like, you could stay up high, like standing on the knees, and then even take a hand to the hip, and then inhale, reach the right arm up and back behind you. And then exhale, change sides. Inhale to reach, back bend. And exhale to transition. This can also be done reaching to the back of the legs, reaching towards a heel. This could also be done reaching towards the blocks that you've placed behind you. So using different anchors will change what kind of a back bend you are experiencing. So please please choose the one that feels supportive to you. These can be quite big, sweeping, dramatic. These could be more subtle and maybe even feel more like side bending. If you want to get real big and dramatic, you could even come down, sit on the heels, and like reach the arm forward, lean forward, and then come up, lifting the hips, and then bring the hips down, reach around, and lift the hips up. Feel free to experiment with different options, or stick with the one that is working best for you right now. Go side to side one more time, please. Let's meet in child's pose. On an inhale, rock forward to hands and knees. And then exhale, tuck the toes, down dog. And pause in your downward facing dog. Bring in some movement. Test the waters. Explore your space. Make your way into a steady downward facing dog. As you inhale, lower your knees onto the mat. Exhale to child's pose. Inhale forward to hands and knees. Exhale, down dog. Pause in your down dog. Widen your downward facing dog. So step the feet to the edges of the mat. Place your hands on the edges of your mat. Bend your knees, walk the hands in towards the feet, and drape the upper body over the legs. If you have blocks near you and you want to bring them in, if you want to use them, then bring them in front of you. Otherwise, your shins will do nicely. Bring your hands to the blocks or your shins. Inhale, reach the crown of your head forward. And exhale, fold inward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, lift halfway, take your fullest breath in, and then hold the breath in at the top. Maybe you can sneak a little more air in and hold it. Open the mouth, exhale, fold. Make your arms heavy, head heavy, shoulders heavy. Bend the knees and roll up the spine. Once the head and the gaze are up, inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer. If the blocks are in front of you, move them out of your way. Step the feet in towards hip distance. Maybe bring your hands onto your hips. And we'll do some ankle prancing. So lift right heel, left heel, lower right, lower left. Right up, right down, left down. Keep going, right, left, right, left. And then the other way. So start with the left foot. Left up, left down, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. And then both heels down. Bend the knees. Lift the heels, stand up, heels down, bend the knees, lift the heels, stand up, heels down. Do that a few more times. Can you smooth it out into something of a rippling movement? And then once the heels are down, go the other way. So now start by lifting the heels, bend the knees, heels down. Heels up, knees bend, heels down. So rippling the other way now. Heels up, knees bend, heels down. And then pause, both feet down. Bring your fingertips towards your shoulders and make some big circles back. Circles forward. Release the arms, take one big shoulder roll back. Inhale, lift the shoulders towards the earlobes. And exhale, slide them back and down. Step to the top of your mat. Place the feet at hip distance. Inhale, reach both arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Press your right foot down, step the left foot back, place the back knee down, and then inhale up into a low lunge, maybe with a little bit of a back bend, up to you. And then exhale, take the hands to the mat. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and step the back foot forward. With an in-breath, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach wide, stand. Exhale, hands to prayer. Inhale, sweep the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Press the left foot down, step the right foot back. Place the back knee down, ease the hips down, and inhale, reach up, low lunge. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step to plank. If you're feeling much more inclined to keep a very chill, stretchy vibe, then you can opt to do something other than holding high plank, maybe a more restful or a more stretch-oriented position. Otherwise, plank pose with the knees up or down. If the knees are lifted, then reach the heels back and the crown of the head forward. Knees up or down, ease yourself all the way onto the mat. Untuck the toes, inhale, cobra. Exhale, lower down. Do that a few more times. One more time, up and down. Downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward, lift the heels. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, stand, hands to prayer. Inhale, sit back, reach forward, chair. Pause here. You can continue to reach the arms forward, or you could bring the hands together in front of your heart. And now let's do our ankle prances in chair pose. So lift the right heel, right down, right, left, right, left. Keep going. Had to bring a little fire to you. The next time both heels are down, start from the other side. So left, left, down, left, right, left, right. The next time both heels are down, pause, inhale, maybe reach forward. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway, reach the crown of the head away from the tailbone. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair again. Same options with the arms. And now lift both heels up and hold. To create more stability, imagine hugging an imaginary, an invisible block between the legs. Inhale. Exhale, lower the heels. Fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Exhale, stand, hands to prayer. Spread the toes wide. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Step to plank. Option remains, hold plank or do something you would rather do. For me, nothing I'd rather do right now than hold a nice plank. Knees up or down, slowly lower. Inhale to cobra. Exhale to child's pose. Roll up your spine. What do we want to do? More hamstrings, more hips? Just kidding, I can't hear you. Wish I could. Let's meet in a cross-leg position. Perhaps elevate the hips onto a blanket. Cross the legs any amount, settle your seat down. Inhale, lift the crown of your head up. And exhale, fold forward any amount. Take a full breath in, deep into the hip sockets. And a full breath out here. Walk your hands in, bring yourself upright. Keep the right leg bent and extend the left leg out in front of you. Bring the right foot to the inner left leg. Reach your right arm up and back behind you. Place it down like a kickstand, and then with an in-breath, press into the hand. Reach your hips forward. Reach the top arm up and overhead. Inhale, press down into your support arm. Reach the hips forward. And then exhale. Lower the hips to the ground. And then change the crossing of your legs. So opposite shin in front. Settle the hips down. Inhale, lift the crown of the head up. Like you've got donkey ears, lift the tips of your long ears up. Or llama ears, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, deep breath fully into the acetabulae, where the femoral heads meet the inside of the hip joint. Draw that breath deep in. Exhale here. Walk your hands in. Bring yourself upright. And then keep the left knee bent. Extend the right leg long. Left leg to inner right leg. Reach the right hand forward, up, back. Place it behind you and then press into that hands. Reach the hips forward and up. Top arm up and back. Inhale, press down, lift. And then exhale, lower the hips back down. Make your way quietly onto your back. And then once you're down, hug the knees to the chest. Drop your knees to the right, left arm to the other side. Take a full breath in, like you could send nourishment to every single joint, every single articulation of your body. And then exhale, change sides. Breathe in fully, send nourishment to all of the tissues of your body, muscles, connective tissues, fascia, even the bones are considered a tissue. And exhale, bring the knees to center. And then ooze your way into a final relaxation pose. Make your sacrum heavy. Make your heels heavy. Make your eyeballs heavy. Make your shoulder blades heavy. Make your brain heavy. Make your glutes heavy. And allow the weight of your viscera, your vital organs, to also rest heavily. keep all that heaviness, all that softness, and now also add in an element of lightness. So perhaps consider a marshmallow, which is in its ways soft and dense, and yet also light and airy. Now begin to take some fuller breaths. Maybe you imagine puffing up your marshmallow. Bend the knees and guide yourself onto your side, and then up into a seat again. Again, keeping that sense of simultaneous heaviness, softness, lightness, and malleability, and a sense of fullness. Bring the hands together in front of your heart, and rub the hands together. Place one hand onto your heart, the other hand onto your belly. And offer yourself a gesture of friendship. Thank you.